Try us again.
And we are back. So, if you remember last time, Daniel, you were talking about
my fantasy craft game.
right, and your whole team wiped, right? Did you actually declare them all dead? Did you ever talk about that?
No, they're not dead. Two of them died, but the system that we use allows you to cheat death, and one of them turned out.
Right. And they had to tell you the story.
Yeah, one of them
Right.
actually figured out that he could have won the fight he was in easily. He just didn't realize something fairly basic about the weapon he was using.
Yeah.
So he got to cheat death automatically with a petty fate, which
Okay.
was good for him. But other than that, we then watched. I then turned around and found out that you hadn't made it past the first level.
Yep, and so I've spent the last week practicing this game, and I have learned one thing. Ask me what I've learned at this, Daniel.
What's the one thing you've learned?
Fuck this game.
That sounds like my line.
I have learned just reading people talking about this game. This game is one of the most punishingly difficult games that people with ZX Spectrums can even remember. And I'll be completely honest with you, it's one of the hardest games I've ever played. And I can think of a bunch of ways that you could make this game better. Unfortunately, I don't have a fucking time machine. So, here's the way it's gonna work. We're gonna play through all the levels that I can finish, right now, and then, well, we'll just see what happens. I promise, nothing's going to happen. We're definitely not gonna cheat.
Doesn't sound like us.
No. But this game... Okay, so talking about the few things that I could think of that would make this game better. First of all, this game is 20 levels long. Fuck that. If this game was 10 levels long, 15 levels even, I wouldn't be mad at it. But as it is, 20 levels is stupid long. So stupidly long. And all I find myself thinking is... I wish I was closer to the end than I am right now. I think what we talked about it earlier. I can make it to level 13 if I'm having a really good run without cheating.
Okay.
And I mean, if I only had to do 2 more levels, I would have powered through and
figured it out.
And figured it out all the way to the end. Knowing that I still had 7 or 8 levels, no, don't wanna. Also, you remember we played Chucky Egg a few games back, right?
Yeah, we talked about this game on Chucky Egg.
Yeah. You know what this game has that Chucky Egg doesn't?
What?
Fall damage. If I fall, I can die.
Good.
Yeah. This game is actually, I was reading up a bunch of things about this game because I was trying to kill time, hopefully, so that I wouldn't have to keep playing this. This game was directly inspired by Miner 2049er. So there are a bunch of things where you can see that that influence comes through. First of all, you're jumping through these levels, grabbing random objects. You're a miner, even though you don't have any, things on you to indicate that you're a fucking miner.
You have an air supply.
You have an air supply, limited lives, pixel-perfect jumps. By the way, that's Eugene.
Good.
Yeah. Eugene's role in this level is he's your first mini-boss. If I get all the things, he starts flashing, and then we'll land on the box down there at the bottom, which is the exit.
Okay. Then if he lands, you can't get to it?
Yeah, if he lands on the exit, you can't get out of the level. By the way, I think my least favorite thing about this entire fucking game is the plants. The fact that all those plants can kill you is horse shit.
And you can jump through the floor to accidentally hit a plant?
Yeah. Oh, you can jump through the floor to hit fucking accidentally hit anything. If there is a thing in this game that can kill you, it can kill you any fucking way it wants to. Just as long as it enters your fucking hitbox. Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of this game. Could you tell?
I couldn't. So let's talk about something way better than this game.
Way better than this game?
That's a lie. This has been a setup for a not way better than this game thing.
Okay.
So I saw X-Men Age of Apocalypse.
Why?
Because you know why. We've talked about this.
What's the reason?
I'm of the opinion that if I'm going to talk about how bad something is, I should actually know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Because you will go on about how bad Batman v Superman is, and when I ask you why it's bad, all you could do is parrot what critics have told you.
Well, to be fair, it is their job to figure it out, right? They're there to save me from seeing bad movies.
Yeah, I don't do this for all bad movies. Wait, is Pac-Man a villain in this game?
Daniel,
Yeah?
Pac-Man is a villain in this game.
Okay.
Also, copyright infringement wasn't a big deal back then.
I only do this for comic book movies because I'm super interested in comic book movies. So I want, they're a thing that I want to see succeed, and on top of that, I love the X-Men. I want the X-Men to be good.
Yeah.
I want the X-Men to be fantastic.
Uh-huh.
I want the X-Men and the Fantastic Four to be fantastic, but I don't care about the Fantastic Four that
Also,
much.
you're asking too much on that one. Sony just does not want you to be happy.
And they were already planning a sequel, apparently.
Oh, God, yeah, but they've canceled all plans for that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like, here, Marvel, have your fucking toys back. We clearly don't know how to play with them.
There was a reviewer that I'm pretty sure you watch as well, so you might know this one. But she was talking about the fact that that after it came out, the Fox executives thought that it was fine, and they were going to they had plans for another movie. And she was like, "Did they watch the movie?"
So, I don't know if you caught it there.
Yep.
But that last jump to get into the box at the very end
Was pixel
perfect. This game is actually about pixel perfect jumps. Now, I always thought that pixel perfect was like,
within 2 or 3 pixels.
yeah, but no. Apparently, the guy who made this game thought that, actually having to be pixel perfect was a good fucking idea. I have a story I want to tell you.
It's not.
It ain't! I just got an extra life. You get an extra life every 10,000 points. This is level 6?
Yeah.
6 levels to get an extra life, Daniel. You know where I can get an extra life in Mario?
First level.
First fucking level!
You can also get in Chucky Egg, a game that wasn't that great, but still held up. It was still not terrible.
Yeah.
You could get one by the 2nd or 3rd level.
Yeah! And I mean, if this game was a little more also, that's one thing I fucking hate. If you don't immediately move in this level, that thing there kills you. This game not only has stupid jumps, one-hit kills, a lack of extra lives,
Fall damage.
Not only does it have all of those things, but they put you in situations where if you are not on the ball as soon as the level begins, you die. It's like a book on how not to make video games. By the way,
really like this game.
okay, so we've talked before about how I am a little defensive of these older games because I think that their place in history is important and I want to appreciate them for what they are and when they came out. I don't know what the plan with this game was. I know this game was a hit. I know that there are people out there who remember this game fondly. It's one of the best-selling games for the ZX Spectrum.
You can't imagine why.
I can't imagine putting time into this game. After a week, I'd be like, you know what? I want to go play outside.
I have decided that I'm going to be an athlete.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, by the way, I just killed the Kong Beast, which I'm pretty sure is the copyright way of saying King Kong.
What would have happened if you didn't kill him? Would he have flashed and...
Oh, no, you can't beat the game. Sorry, you can't beat the level unless you get him.
Oh, okay.
So, what level are we on now? I haven't even been fucking paying attention.
5, 6...
I can get to, I said level 13, right?
Yeah.
We're actually only a couple levels away. I had a goal that I wanted to get to for this run. I want to get to the mutant telephones.
What?
Exactly what I said.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
This game has a level where you are attacked by mutant telephones. And it's kind of awesome. I mean, the mutant telephones themselves are awesome. The game still sucks. Fuck!
You got greedy.
I did get greedy. I did get way too greedy and stupid. I sometimes do die on this level once because, I mean, the layout is not particularly hard. You just go up, 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 and then you're done. The problem is that, as with everything else in this game, if you don't time it right, you die. And I get so impatient with it because everything takes forever. Had you noticed?
No. This game is just ripping right along.
I think this game is actually CPU limited because there are some levels that you can tell the music slows down, but even if this is CPU limited and this is literally the fastest this game can go, it's not fast enough, Daniel. I can feel my life slipping away from me while I play this game.
You're sitting here in the chair going, I'm losing minutes that I could be spending this with my family.
Shit, that was the wrong thing to do.
Still worked, though.
Yeah, the game's gonna let me have it, and I appreciate that more than I can possibly express. By the way, I've never got a second extra life in this game. I've played this game for hours, and I've never reached the point where I earned a second extra life.
Really?
Yeah. Because the place that most of your points come from are the air at the end of the level, and that... Daniel?
You walked right into him.
Left is Q. Right is W. E is also left. So, because I'm used to WASD, sometimes I will press here with my index finger when I don't mean to. This is a situation where playing games a certain way for so many years has taught me to... Oh, God. Has taught me to press certain buttons, and this game...
Punishes you for it?
Yep. Okay, good. I'm probably still gonna beat this level. I did it again. I hit E. I almost walked right off the edge and on top of him. Okay, now this is tricky. I've got to walk off the edge, follow him for a second, and then jump back.
Oh, I was gonna ask why you didn't just jump and get it, but those are plants on the ceiling, aren't they?
Yep, they kill you. And if you don't fall down exactly that way, you die.
You die.
So I'm going to wait for him to walk over, then I'm going to follow him out the exit, and then I'm pretty sure we're on the mutant telephones. Are you excited?
Oh, I mean, at least we'll have gotten to your goal.
Yeah. So, mutant telephones. Let's loop back around to X-Men.
Okay.
Mutant telephones.
Yep, that's what they are.
I know, right? And that was one of the things I was going to say. One of the things that I will say that is good about this game, every level you get different enemies. They are imaginative. It's one of the only games we've played that has like a shitload of game sprites. As a matter of fact, I think even including arcade games, there are more game sprites in this game than any of the other games we've played on the list. And it's just, I think it's kind of cool that a lot of work went into this game that I fucking hate.
A lot of work went into this game to make it as bad as it is.
Yep. Oh, am I gonna make it?
Oh. No.
Oh, man. Alright, so, let's see if I can finish this level without dying. Did you believe in me?
There's only 2 things left, and then you just have to get back to the entrance, so... No?
Daniel?
Yeah?
As sad as it makes me, you are correct. Alright.
That's a jump you should have gone for.
Probably. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to not let the game get the best of me. Fuck. It was my only choice. I have had to do that a couple of times. I hate it every time. Because the other thing is that I have to time that perfectly so that I can also get over the phone. Alright.
What a weird sentence.
I know, right? And again, if I don't move immediately...
You die.
I die. I think I'm fucked. No, I'm okay. So this is Return of the Kong Beast. It's Kong Beast the sequel.
Okay.
How do I do this again? I think it's like this. And this is the other problem. I mean, at this point, I'm dead. Oh no, Daniel! Something's happening to the video camera! I don't know how it happened, but we're totally on the last level. Daniel, how did this happen?
I don't know. 1 minute we were playing the game, just having fun, not hating the shit out of this game, and suddenly we were on the last level.
That's crazy.
Weird video issues.
I know. I don't even know how that could possibly happen. We definitely didn't cheat. We're not cheaters, right?
No.
That's good, because I don't think I'd like us as much if we were cheaters. Or, what I would like is if this game was actually worth your fucking time.
So, outside of this joke, we weren't able to cheat directly to the last level. We had to cheat to the second last level.
Yeah.
And so we've been doing that for the last
I don't even want to think about how long.
Probably 20 minutes. Wait, hold on. When did I order pizza?
I don't know. It's been a while.
My phone will tell me. 1 second.
Okay, I can stop myself there. The one thing that makes this level not bullshit is I can stop myself here by doing this. I'm holding back and jumping.
Alright, so I called for pizza exactly 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
And that wasn't when we started the second last level. We'd already been playing it for at least 15 minutes or more.
Okay, so knock knock.
Who's there?
As long as I make that jump over...
I was really waiting for you to nod.
It'd be super embarrassing. So, Daniel?
Yeah?
This has been Manic Miner. What can you say about your Manic Miner experience?
I didn't get to play it. You know what else I can say?
Not sad?
Good.
This is the sound it makes when you win. Okay, apparently it doesn't do it if you cheated, but it just goes beep, 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 beep.
So if you win, it sets off your fire alarm?
Yes. All right, so that's Manic Miner. It sucks. I don't like it.
Never play this game.
Never play it. Join us next time. The Bloka Bit and Gordo is the adventure game Planetfall, written by S. Eric Maretsky. Gretzky. Written by Wayne Gretzky. Well, hey there, Internet. My name is Tom.
And I'm Daniel.
And we are brothers. We're going to play some games for you. We figured we would start this series off with just an old game that we both played when